Hello. Hi, Kayla. Can you hear me? Yay. Thanks for joining me. It's good to see your friendly face. Playing Town to City today, which is a super fun, basically cozy game, city builder hybrid. Oh, absolutely. This is a game that you would very much enjoy. It's still in early access, but I played it quite a bit. I'd say I played for 2 or 3 hours last week, and there was more than enough to keep me interested. And there are actually 3 towns that they have available right now in early access. So I'm playing the first one, and I guess they get more complex as I don't know. I guess they're like different things. Like with the next one, there's going to be like farming and stuff. So still early access, but tons and tons to do. Right now, my little town is a town, and we're more than halfway to our goal of making it into a city. Last time we played, we were just having a little bit. Yes, isn't it gorgeous? It's so pretty. And oh my God, I have to show you. So there's all the regular city building things that you would assume. You know, you have houses, you have different things like food, leisure, houseware, public services, all the things that make your townsfolk happy. And of course, as the town progresses, your townspeople become more and more demanding. You can upgrade the houses, but something that's really fun with this game that I haven't seen with others is there are so many decorations, and your townspeople oftentimes have demands like they want to live near trees, or they want to live near the water, or they want to live in an area with a lot of flowers. So even if you don't have tons of room, you can decorate the houses. So just throw some sunflowers on there. You can put a little bench. You can throw in a little lamp. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. It's so amazing. And this isn't even all of the things. Like I've unlocked like maybe half of them for like the plaza. There's more stuff for nature. It's It's so fun. Yes, Sims meets Stardew. That's the perfect way to describe it. Okay, so I have a couple of people here that are interested in being housed. The downside is I am slowly starting to run out of room. I just recently unlocked the research that allowed me to upgrade houses into third level houses, but the downside is not all of the people like a heavy city density. So I'm starting to run into that being a problem. So this is where my city started, this here, and we've slowly started expanding out, and over here is kind of my newest area. So I will probably throw in some more houses here, but everything has a kind of a range. So as I expand, I have to be mindful that the housing that I'm building is close enough to the things that the townsfolk needs, which, like I said before, is a range of things: food, apparel, leisure, housewares, public services, decor, etc., etc. I am able to put some points into research, so I think I'm going to do this little pottery guy here. And after I build the pottery thing, I'm going to check out what's going on with these residents, because they're saying they're not happy. Pottery, I believe, is, yeah, here. Guess I'll just put it right there. Has some complexity to keep things interesting. Yes, RimWorld-ish, absolutely. Well, and luckily it amps up pretty slowly, because as you start, your residents really only have limited desires. And then as your town upgrades, which you're able to do by increasing the inhabitants, and you increase the inhabitants by making sure that the population stays happy, then you're able to upgrade. So it is complex, but it never feels too overwhelming so far. Okay, so this family desires a house with decorated walls and windows. So I just built some new, let's throw some townsfolk in there. Just built some new housing over here. And before I even do anything, let's just upgrade them. Okay. So they want some decor on the windows. It is a nice learning curve. It's like very gentle. Like I feel, and that kind of is in line with the whole idea that it's like this sort of cozy game hybrid. You're not there to necessarily be stressed out. You're just there to enjoy yourself and have a nice time. Okay, let's see if that's decorated enough for this family. So I'm getting, oh, plus 20%. More than good enough. More than good enough. This family, they want to be surrounded by light decorations. We have one lamp there, so we could probably increase the amount of streetlights that are on this street. When they say surrounded, I don't really know what that means. But let's see if that's good enough for them. Okay, here they are. Oh, 19%. I feel like they should be happy with that. Now, I saw this is not close enough to a warehouse. So let's build a warehouse. The roads are also super cool, Kayla, because you can choose to draw them. So you're not limited by just straight lines, which is, I think, super cool. Okay. So we need to build a warehouse, unless... No, we just actually have to build a warehouse. I don't think there's any way around it. If I could remember where the warehouses are, that would be a good first step. This is all food. This is all decor. Yeah, it is nice. It's so nice. Oh, small warehouse, large warehouse. Okay, let's throw this warehouse here. And see if we can get rid of this lack of transport warning. How's your Wednesday going, Kayla? How was work? Okay. I feel like I want to build a little park here. Good. Busy day. Was it tough coming back after being out? Did everything fall apart because you weren't there? Good. That's wonderful. Yes, see, now you have something to point to in the future. They'll do just fine. Okay, so now we have a request. Oh, and all of the villagers seem to be French, based on their names and based on the fact that every time you upgrade the city, there's like a little song and it sounds like it's in French. But you'll have to tell me if it actually is. Okay, so for our request. Mayor, our town is growing, but there aren't enough homes for all the new people. We don't want them to sleep outside, do we? Settle down. I'm sure the mayor will quickly build at least 10 new houses. Regular houses? Of course not. Our mayor will also upgrade the homes to fit in even more folks. Wow, I'm so glad that they have committed that to me. Well, luckily, we have this new little area. We can definitely maybe fit 10 homes and upgrade them all. Okay. 1. Oh, maybe not. 2. Building on a curve is not. Yes, definitely, maybe. I was so certain that we could fit them all, and now I'm kind of feeling that my style of road is not conducive to packing them in. We'll see, we'll see. Place new houses. Why is this not counting? These are new houses, right? What am I missing? There is a benefit to the straight lines. I'm out here with all my curved lines, thinking I'm so smart. Okay, I was able to build 10. Now, I just have to upgrade them all. Let's see if we have enough money to do this all in one go. We do not, but that's okay, because we're making a lot of money really quickly. See, it's going up really fast. I just need 250. $250. 2 more away. Okay, we're just gonna speed this up so I don't force you to watch my money counter go up. And it does look like we have a couple more people who are waiting to be housed, to have more money. Okay, I think we have to upgrade one more. The city thanks you, Mayor, for solving the housing crisis. See, if I can do it, why can't our politicians figure it out? Yeah, that's right, getting that cheddar. I thought we were heading for disaster there. And I told you to take it easy. Our town is in safe hands. Wow, we got $400 and 250 research points. That's not bad. This family wants to be near a plaza, so I will put them right here. This family wants to be near lights, and 12% should be good enough. Right? If we can do it in video games, why can't we solve the housing crisis in real life? It's basically a one-to-one comparison. New vault money. Unlocked everywhere. New research equipment. Newspaper stand. Ooh, what do I want to unlock? Clockmaker. Clock gate. Metal decorations. Sign decorations. Wooden furniture. Better boots. Let's do that. Better boots. And also sign decorations. Let's check in with our townspeople here. We're pretty good. We're averaging about 83% for happiness. I think we could probably improve what's available for our leisure activities. So I think when our research points go up, I will put some money in either the merry-go-round or the Ferris wheel. Maybe the Ferris wheel, but the Ferris wheel is a lot more expensive. Well, it's 100 more expensive. They're not picky. They just want a comfortable house. They want shop with house. Desires a house with houseware shops nearby. We're gonna put them here and hope that 5% is enough to make them happy. They just want a comfortable home. There you go. We're moving right along. How are our artisans, our artisans? They're good. They're about the same as the townsfolk. They're actually a little bit happier. They could use some improving with public services, though. Oh, no. Townsfolk could also use an improvement in public service. This little guy's not happy. Let's check out why. Family trait. So there's something about them that makes it so they're not happy here. So it's the population density is making them unhappy. Can I move them to another house? One further away. They are thriving. I would say that. I mean, I'd say they're thriving. Now, what's becoming an issue is these families who don't like to live in a busy, bustling city keep having to move them around. And they are not thriving. But that's okay. I just keep building these like little one-off houses that are far away from everything, and that seems to be keeping them happy enough. I think maybe I should start concentrating the not picky families towards the middle. House near the cliff. Well, I have a house for you right here, and it's right near a cliff. Aren't you so happy? We have 200 research points. I can create a city and then a rural area. The question though is, even the most rural houses still have to have access to their needs. And I could theoretically pop an area, but then I'd have to still balance that with them being close enough so that they can like eat and stuff. And from a cost perspective, it's a little difficult to do that. But I might have to. Why are you unhappy? What's that? What's wrong? House needs. Oh, see, this is a perfect example. So like, they're not happy because they're not close enough to any food, and they're not close enough to any, I don't remember what that one is, public service. So let's build a bistro, and let's put it in right here. And then they also need public services. So let's grab this school. Yeah. It's all a balancing act. Let's throw this school over here. See if that makes them happy. Oh, so happy. Oh, they're so happy. Okay, now you want public service, so I'm going to throw you here because there's about to be a school right next door. And you are going to love that. We're still making our way with those research points. Chugging along. I'm probably going to go for the merry-go-round because I'm going to be too impatient to wait for the Ferris wheel, I think. Oops. Is this not connected to a road? No, it's not because I didn't rotate it right. Let's move you. No wonder it looked a little funky. Okay, yeah, much better. No? Yes? No? Oh, it's because I'm still in the move tool, I think. There. Okay. Now, how are these households doing? Much better. So they have all of their needs fulfilled. Oop, not these. He's just a little bit too far away. So that's the apparel need. For options, we have quite a few different things. Clothing, shoemaker, barber, or optician. We only have 3 clothings, 2 shoemakers, 1 barber, and 1 optician. So let's see where we can squeeze this barber. Can we? Oh, that would be amazing. We can do him all the way back here. Okay, let's see if that is good enough. It does say that their range for the barber is low, so it might not be close enough, but we'll see. Got another family who really wanted to be near public service. Is he not connected to the road? It says there's no demand. Okay, so I do need to move him. That's okay. We'll just pop him right across from this house. So there's no way that house. What? No. It's still saying they don't need it. Have I lost the plot? What am I missing? Okay, I guess they don't want that. But the barber is considered a clothing service, right? Apparel? Maybe they like actually need clothing? Okay, we'll just try this. See how this goes. And actually, I wonder if I can move this house and have these roads connect, because that would be super nice. Okay, got it. That is what needed to happen. But, okay, let me figure this out. Yeah, that works. Okay. Ooh. Aster! Can you see Aster? She's right behind me. There she is. Can you say hi, Kaylor? Can you say hi, Kaylor? Yeah, you have no idea what's going on. Okay, I'm going to demolish this because we don't need it. You see her? Yes. She's right there. I don't know which way to point. There. the little black thing on the couch. Okay, we got some more families. They're just pouring in. This family wants lots of flower decorations. So I will put them in this house with plus 2%, and we'll see if that is good enough for them. This family wants to be near a house with water. There's a pond right there, so that should work for them. This family, they just want a regular, comfortable house. The state of play today. There's a Disco Elysium-like game they showed. No, I did not see this. Oh my god, tell me more about it. That sounds amazing. I was recently thinking that I needed to replay Disco Elysium, so this family wants to be near water, so we'll pop them over there. This family wants to be near flowers. I think we may need to decorate with flowers a little bit more to make them happy. Looking up the name of the game, amazing. Once I have my phone ready for the name. Okay, let's pop in on our research menu here. We have almost 500, so we're getting close to that merry-go-round. Feels that our population growth has slowed down just a tiny bit. So now might be a good time to do a little bit of rearranging. I want to move this house. 0 parades. Okay, let me take a look here. I'm very intrigued. The town will probably be fine. Well, I'll just do a little pause. Okay, first off, art looks incredible. Oh, okay, so it's from the same studio that did Disco Elysium. Interesting. Wasn't there like a lot of drama around that studio just in general post Disco Elysium? Or was that like super blown out of? Yeah, there was, yeah. So it's kind of amazing that a game is even coming out from them. Oh my god. I mean, a story-rich espionage RPG. A brilliant but tormented operant. So they're sticking with a similar protagonist. Amazing. Oh my god. Thank you for telling me. I'm definitely super excited about that now. Okay, we're gonna see what our newest residents want. We've got some people who want to have a big neighborhood, someone with a lot of leisure buildings, and someone who just wants a comfortable house. I really want to connect these two areas. I feel that these families will probably not be super happy if I do move them. But I think from an operational standpoint, it would make a lot of sense to have these areas connected. They had like 2 sequels planned, but they both fell through. I hope they gave the rights back to Robert. Yeah, agreed. That just, I mean, because I read an article about what happened, and then I watched about half of whatever that really in-depth, long-form YouTube video was about what happened, where they interviewed a bunch of people. And it definitely seemed like whatever went down was not great. But it's hard too, because like I think about Concerned Ape from Stardew, and sort of some of the stuff that he's run into. I think sometimes when you have people who have really strong artistic temperaments, those aren't necessarily always going to mesh super well with like business people. And that's not necessarily even defending business people, because they're obviously not there for the art. They're there to make money. But there are some, I think, super capital A artist personalities that are just generally hard to work with. So it's like, take everything with a grain of salt, but obviously with what happened to Disco Elysium, there was just like some obvious, like really terrible underhanded stuff going on. So yeah, yeah, like my husband is blocked by Concerned Ape on Twitter. Like this is a great story I love to tell about artistic temperaments because my husband specializes in app development, and there was a Twitter thread where Concerned Ape was talking about his mobile port for Stardew, and my husband had tweeted something about something technical. Like this is not my area of expertise, right? He had tweeted something technical, and my husband had responded and said, actually, it is possible to do XYZ. And Concerned Ape just like, he just blocked him instead of responding. And I'm sure like you get tired of people giving you their opinions all day long. Like social media is its own thing. But whenever I hear stories of like conflict, I think about the fact that my very reasonable, talented husband is blocked by Concerned Ape because he had the gall to like offer some constructive feedback. So everything with a grain of salt, you know, two sides to every story. Yep. He's famous. He's famous for being blocked by the creator of Stardew. So, you know, just everyone has their own side, you know, everything with a grain of salt. And that's my soapbox moment. Okay, let's get back to our research menu here. We're trucking along. We're so close to that merry-go-round. Let's get these people into some homes. They are not going to be happy here because there's no entertainment, but I'm going to build a merry-go-round, so I think their temporary unhappiness will be okay because I'm going to put them here, and then I'm going to put the merry-go-round right next door, and we're going to be good to go. They're going to be happy. They are going to be happy. Okay, we can research a new item. It's not the merry-go-round, but we're about 8 points away. Oh, had a bit of drop in happiness here. Still sort of lagging on leisure and public services, which is going to be okay in about 30 seconds. Because I am going to build this merry-go-round. And it's going to be amazing. And it's going to go right here. Oh, they're not happy. Please be happy. What's wrong? Pop them in here. Okay, we've got our merry-go-round. Gonna throw in the necessary labor. Yeah, that's right. Got our merry-go-round. Let's go. It keeps telling me that it keeps encouraging me to go to the next city, but I don't want to do that until I finish this one. I'm having so much fun here. Okay, why are you unhappy? Where are you coming from? How do I find out what home you're in? This is your home? Why aren't you happy? Population density 0%. Exactly, it's not finished. I still have, I mean, look at all this land. And I haven't figured out yet how to build like upwards. I don't know if that's just like a natural limitation, or if eventually I'll be able to build something that'll allow me to, like a bridge or something. I know, it's enormous. Like, look how big it is. Look how big it is. I could build all through here. I think the boundaries are actually like over here. But it looks like I could go really far. Okay, they want a house surrounded by a lot of trees. And you know what? This area doesn't really have a lot of trees. So we're gonna build some trees. Make it a little bit less sparse. We'll throw in some small trees to line the boulevards. Very European of us. And some bushes. I don't know if bushes count as trees, but they're greenery. Isn't it? I know, it's so nice. It's like that perfect cozy game / city builder hybrid. The music is super nice. I think it's absolutely adorable. Okay, now, will this be enough trees for them? 18%, 19%? Perfect. These people are still unhappy. Can you tell me why? Population density. Okay, so they want... Does that mean they don't? Okay. I think that means that they don't like being so close to everyone. Foliage, yes. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get them as far away from the rest of the town as I can without actually cutting them off from anything. And we will see if that will make them happy. Because it just makes me so sad that they're walking around here. With their little frowny faces. I've already forgotten how do you find their home again? Here we go. Happiness decreases if the resident is located in a more densely populated part of town. Okay, yeah, they don't like being close to people, so I'm going to move them over here. And maybe once they make the farming component, I'm sure that will be perfect for those people, the rural foliage living folks, absolutely. Then they don't have to be next to people, they can just be next to cows. And this would probably be another good option for these people that don't want to be close to other people. I'm gonna move them over here and hopefully they will be happy. Because I think this is... they might get mad about not having access to enough apparel, but we'll wait and see. I have more people that are waiting to move in, but I want to take care of these residents first that are not happy. Try to figure out what it is that they want. Desires a house with leisure buildings nearby. Ma'am, I built you a merry-go-round. What more do you want? Okay, I can, I guess, build a puppet theater. Will you be happy if I do that? Is 5% not enough? Oh, this person is super unhappy. Oh my god, what's wrong? Surrounded by decorations from the plaza category. Okay. I will give you some decor. Plaza. Ooh, look at the little street signs. Oh my god, they're so cute. well, here, we'll put some little guys here. We'll give you a little seating area. We'll give you a little sunshade. We'll give you a flag. Okay, 5%. That was enough. We're so cute, so cute. Maybe we'll do a street light too. I don't think, yeah, we have a lot of street light options that we haven't unlocked yet. Okay, gonna throw these people in here. Plus 14, that should be enough. Okay, I'm still seeing some unhappy faces. Let's figure out what they need. What do you need? Why are you like this? So the Lorenz family wants to be in a house with apparel shops, but the Gross family is just straight up unhappy. They have all this stuff. Kiosk, theater, carpenter, and a chapel. Maybe we could increase their public. Actually, that reminds me. What can we? Can't do the newspaper stand, but I think that would be a good option because I have this whole area here I could potentially build in. Kiosk, theater, carpenter, and chapel. The school's really big. Let's do another puppet theater. And then let's maybe do a POW. No, that's not gonna work. The Potter's way too big. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Hopefully this will make them happy. A little bit. A little extra happiness. They just want a comfortable house. Throw some more workers in there. Public service. That's gonna have to be good enough. And now I'm back to thinking about moving this house again. I'm just gonna do it. Here. Now they're all connected. Okay, how are we doing on happiness? We're doing better than we were before. We went from 79% to 80%. We're still lagging a bit in the public services. We still cannot afford a newspaper stand, which is a public service. This person is still unhappy. Why? What is it about your life? Home decorations, house needs. So they need more? Well, since the stands are cheap and small, let's just maybe throw a couple food stands and stalls in and see if we can up those percentages a little bit. Okay, newspaper stand. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there was definitely a demand for those. So that seems to be helping. Now, what if I put a newspaper stand over here? Oh, it's so nice and small. Well, oh, they've got everything. They're so happy. Let's see how much that helps our public service. Percentages. Uh-oh, we've run out of available housing again. Can we? No? Obsessed. I'll be playing this game when I get back from camping. Good. Give all the devs all of your money. It definitely felt like a little bit of a, you never know what you're gonna get when you get an early access game. Gonna watch my show. So, well, thank you for joining me, Kayla. It was super fun chatting with you. Oh, have a good night, and I hope you and your mom have a super fun time camping. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my god, why are they unhappy? It's always something with these people that want houses but don't want to be close to other people. What do you need? Yeah, they're gonna need clothes. Okay, I'm gonna quick pause and I will be right back. I need to get something to drink. BRB.